200, yo. 200 photos, $1,000. When we're together, the world is ours. Lost in your thoughts.
What's up, Peachesss Gems? Back with another video, and in today's video, I'm giving y'all a story time on how it was when I was first born. So when I was first born, which I was born at 23 weeks, my mother was almost 5 months, or she was exactly 5 months pregnant with me, because I was supposed to be born in January. On January the 9th is when I was supposed to be born, but I ended up coming 5 months early. And December 24th, around the time that I was supposed to be born, I was supposed to have open heart surgery because they saw a heart murmur, right? And the person that was supposed to perform my surgery, his name was Dr. Christmas. And it's crazy because if you really think about it, you're like, wait, you were supposed to have this surgery on Christmas Eve. Yeah. And the doctor that was supposed to be doing it, his name was Dr. Christmas. But yeah, so when they went to go do that surgery, there was no hole in my heart anymore. The hole disappeared. It wasn't no sign of it. And I was also like filled with fluid really bad, but that's when, I think that was around the time that I got to go home, or was about to go home. But when I was 2 months old, I had a ventricular shunt put into my head, which that's what this is. That's what y'all see, that's right here. That's what that is, and it goes all the way down and it stops on my stomach, which I'm not going to show y'all that, but that's what that is right there. That's why it doesn't look like that on this side. But yeah, so I got that put in when I was about, I want to say 2 months. I believe I was 2 months. Yeah, I was 2 months old, got that put in, which that means they had to shave my head to put it in, because they had to go in from the top part of my head. And I still have the same doctor that put it in, right? And that doctor that put it in so it would last my whole life. And it's like, it's kind of crazy because I know a lot of people that have the disability that I have, but it's more severe. And it's like, I really was one out of the 4 people that really push past all of those odds of not being able to see, not being able to hear, not being able to speak. What else? Not being able to like physically walk. I mean, yes, I walk with crutches, but it's like if you really read about it and you really like pay attention to it, sorry, the main thing that you would see, hold on, y'all. So the main thing that you will see with something like that is that you're gonna have a child that's wheelchair bound. I don't know what's going on with my voice. Hold on. But yeah, it will say that you'll have a child that's wheelchair bound, that's gonna drool, that's gonna not be able to speak, that's not gonna be able to see, that's not gonna be able to hear. It's so many different things that doctors would say, that people are gonna tell you. And it's like, the main thing that I can say that my family did for me was that they prayed and they put their trust in God and their faith in God, and they let God take me and make me the person I am today, because I was not supposed to live 24 hours and I lived 27 years. I'll be 28 in September, and it really is truly a blessing. Like, it's crazy how I sit here and I think sometimes, and I'm like, dang, I really was not supposed to live 24 hours. And I know it's probably like, that's kind of cliche, but I seriously was not supposed to live 24 hours. So yes, every year on my birthday, I do cry a little bit, because it's like, dang, I really wasn't supposed to live, and I made it. I made it 27 years to show people, don't give up. You got this. And yeah, I do have days where it's hard for me to move. I have days where I just don't feel like moving really, or it's hard for me to do it, but I never give up. Like, I still push. Well, yeah, I still push myself to do what I have to do to be able to move, to be able to do other things. And I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, but like my hands, they used to be like really balled up really bad because when I would, well, when I was younger and I would crawl, which I don't crawl as much now because I'm like, bro, I'm a grown adult. Why am I crawling on the floor? But that's how I was able to get around when I was younger instead of trying to walk on my feet. But as far as like my hands and stuff, they was balled up really bad at one point to where these fingers on this hand, they would, it's like, you know how you hold your hand like this? These fingers will be locked and they'll be stuck. Well, not stuck, but they'll be locked to where they just stay folded like that. And I just was going like this and using like exercise balls to strengthen them, to have them back the way that they were. And yeah, so that's what I went through as a child. Like, I've been dealing with this disability my whole life. This is not something that just came about. I've had it my whole life. Hold on, y'all. And I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so yeah. So that's what I went through. Like, and yes, that's the disability I have. No, it does not go away. It's something I'm going to have for the rest of my life. But then again, I think it is possible for it to go away, but I don't know. Because I'm not a doctor or anything like that. So I don't know if it's possible for it to go away. If it is, maybe it will one day. But yeah. But yeah, Peachesss Gems, that's going to be the end of this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.